purchased for the shop. Little Mr. Heater, 70,000 BTU. Woo! Well, that's putting off some heat right there, baby. So we just put it together. Pretty good instructions, not too bad. We had to put on, we had to attach the base right here. There are 4 nuts and bolts to put in there. And we attach the handle, and then the front, there's a grade in front of it, a grate, and then there's a metal flange down there, and that protects the heat from not going down to the tank. So we put kerosene in this. That's what we're doing. You can put what is it? Diesel, and you can put jet fuel, which is like a JP8 in here. I don't really think we have a JP8 in here. So she's about halfway full. We're gonna put the handle on. We already talked about that. So pretty easy. It does have a thermostat, so it's not exactly the thermostat here at the moment. So what did we use to fill it up with, which is pretty cool? This little guy. So this is batteries going here, D batteries, there's 2 of them. And you just go ahead and put this part into the kerosene container, and then put this end into the tank, and it battery operated fills it up. And it has a check valve on this to where it stops, like the gas station has, which is pretty cool. It beeps at you and tells you it's full, and it shuts down and stops. So that was awesome. I'll try to find some links to those, because that's very helpful. But it's really not. It's quiet. So I'm talking, and I'm probably what, 2.5 feet away, and that's some pretty good heat right there. That's going to warm up our garage, because we had a lot of wood to cut up and a lot of area to actually organize again after our season of putting things together. So our season's over. So you're not supposed to put anything that's wood or anything that can actually come at, combustibles that are like fuel or wood, that are 8 feet in front and pretty much like 3 feet to the side. I had the kerosene way back there behind it, so that's okay, and there's some gasoline behind it, so that's not going to be an issue. Now you can either crack the garage door, or what I think I'm going to do is, there is a vent for my laser, and she's up there, and I'm going to actually start to vent this out. There's not a lot of odor to this because of the kerosene. Now, kerosene here in Lafayette, Indiana, I paid $6 a gallon. So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to keep with the kerosene, since she actually does run off of diesel. But I wanted to get something that's clean, burn. So the only time I can do this in the shop to use this guy is not to have my wife's car inside the 2-car garage. So we just pull her car out, and we'll heat up the shop, do what we need to do, shut her down, pull the car back in, don't care. But so a full tank on this, and I think it's a 2.5 gallon tank, is going to run for approximately 5 hours. That's what it says. So again, this is a Mr. Heater, 70,000 BTU, and man, is that thing quiet. And kicking out some serious heat. Yeah, that's it's gonna be nice in here. So our temperature right now is this guy right here. So she's running under 50 degrees, so about 45 here in the garage. So we'll see what it's going to do here in a little bit of time. But so far so great. She is electric. There's electric here, so she does take a cord. Anything else I can tell you about it? I do like the idea that it does have a thermostat, so it's actually 43 degrees here in the garage. So we can set it set for 70. And that's down here at this level. So I don't think I'm gonna have it set that high, because then it's gonna be, just set it for 60. Then it's gonna be pretty toasty up near where I'm at. So we'll let this girl run. All right, so far so great. I'm pretty impressed. Who's Woodworking? Check us out. We're on Facebook. Yeah, so I think we're set up for the winter. So we lowered the thermostat to 50. What we got it at? 50 degrees. So it's already getting pretty toasty and warm in here. Actually all the way up to 65, 70 degrees, so that's enough. So yeah, she's working pretty good. Working really well. Mr. Heater just reached its capacity there for the thermostat. Yeah, it's been pretty warm. It took it only about, what, half an hour? Heat it up. Yeah. Good job. I like it.